I'm gonna give my boy another shot, a real shot. Not no bullshit, a real shot. Alright, we not gonna just go out there and try to force passes. No. Gonna actually play some football and see if Daniel Jones can handle running the offense. My boy Ty, what going on?
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
We're gonna try this again, Ty. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try a real trial. We ain't gonna put all the pressure on my boy Daniel Jones so early and try to force passes. No. We're not gonna try and force him to make dots. We're not gonna do that this time. We're gonna play our brand of football the best way that we possibly can. Bobby Smurf.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. Fielded just outside the goal line.
This nigga got Derrick Henry.
Start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
You know, I thought about it after earlier stream, and I said that I was like, man, I can't be mad at Daniel Jones. I really try to force a lot of throws and try to force pass plays that just wasn't there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
We're going to get this man a real try. See if he can run our offense. If he can run our offense, but it'll be looking.
It's a play fake. Now Vick steps away. And his first pass is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Thank you.
Oh, Vick's throw intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't see why Madden
they may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but
like I had nobody deep inside, and I don't understand. I really don't.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9?
Look, I know this is the opposite of what teams really do.
Just went ahead and went for it.
But boy, I gotta get out the backfield.
The defense was prepared, but I'm with you.
Okay, I gotta get out my hands on.
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
He finds his man complete. That's Bush. And
wow.
He's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover.
Man, blitz, he got to make the tackle one-on-one.
Responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to him. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. A first carry now for Reggie Bush. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This is Bush. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Okay, Daniel. Okay.
Big tight end
3 for
A.J.
4. 3
Howard.
for 4,
He's
man.
out of bounds inside the 35. The passing game in rhythm right
Okay,
now for
Daniel. Okay,
Pittsburgh.
Daniel.
There's
Let's see
another
if you can
first
keep it
down.
up, though. See if you can keep it up.
Throwing Jones.
Ooh, come on, man. Come on, then, Daniel.
Incomplete. They've given up a few
Don't
first
start
downs
that,
on this
Daniel.
drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
This ain't van fucking blitzes, bro.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I'm gonna try to string them out. Like, I got a lot going on, and it's honestly do get hard
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
That really why I ain't been stringing them. I've been busy trying to get money up, working and this and that, man. And trying to get a whole bunch of other shit took care of.
He finds his man complete. That's Bush. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're
I'm gonna try to string them out up for sure. I want to string some more men because I want to get better at that. I mean, the game ass. I want to play some football.
The mental battle early in the game, and that may carry.
Can Daniel do it for me?
Flush to
Can
his
Daniel?
right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down. Blankenship's kick is good.
I hope you ain't.
And the Steelers will jump out to a 3.
I hope you ain't trying to the UFC now, my boy. I'm kind of goated in there now, jump. Come on now, I'm kind of goated in there,
and you can
jump.
look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3.
You've been
They
practicing.
moved the ball on us pretty well.
We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
Ooh.
Hey, ain't no cap though. No cap. I got the gameplay from a couple days ago on Madden 4. I'm talking about clutch do it, but I got to stop at the 1 yard line. I forced Derrick Henry to fumble the ball.
Get their next drive underway. They threw an interception
And
the
scored
first time they had the football.
and forced
Only
Michael
gave
Vick
up
to
3
fumble.
points off of that, so shouldn't be
Bro,
difficult
how did I
to
get sucked into a
overcome.
fucking
As
block?
long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you
I'm going to the left side. I get pulled into a block by somebody on the right. Come on, then, man. Fix your game.
to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also
I wasn't supposed to get pulled into that block, bro.
thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Pull in, pull
On
in.
play action, Vick sliding out of the pocket. Looking sideline, incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go! That's what we make them adjustment for. That's what we make them adjustment for right there.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0,
Come on now.
you would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
I ain't no dummy. I'm not no dummy.
Well, when they took the shot downfield,
Come on now, man. I'm not no dummy.
for that one.
What was it? Yeah, this one right here.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones flushed out right.
Oh my, come on now, bro.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down.
Bro.
Jones, hit as he throws there.
He's literally just sending man blitzes. Okay, cool.
Downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Cool. Send the man blitz.
How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to
send the man blitz, big dog. Zone blitz right there. Zone blitz, the man blitz. Because he's using who's ever on that goddamn running back.
On 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And if he's using who's ever on that running back, boy, it's easy pickings.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
What'd I say?
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Stop it. Damn! Stop it. Damn! I know y'all saw how he did it, teammate. No, like, I'm throwing him like that.
36 yards on the play.
Man. 5 wide to move. Because if all he gonna send is a mid blitz, he finna have to pick who he finna pick up. Finna break his ass there right here. Watch it, watch it.
Again, he'll drop
Bow!
the throw.
Come on, then.
Throw left side complete.
Come on, then.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown.
Hey, man, he can't play man. Look, that's how you expose him right there.
Touchdown ground. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Expose that man.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Come on, Danzon. We ain't finna make it hard on you, boy. If you want to send that man blitz, we gonna go at his user.
Now as they will send this one away.
We just gonna go directly at his user.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across.
He ain't the CPU. He can't read with a receiver.
He's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would
Thank
think
you.
about...
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Randy Moss, 77 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback.
Are you
but it was Michael
serious?
From the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta.
Did you see that catch, though?
It's just about the drop of a hat.
And my chips, like, did he deserve that catch?
And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
And got blessed. Like,
and this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Man, he didn't make, he just
bring it out. Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
And cause my defender don't want to go pick it off, he gets it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage.
What you diving for?
Run another play.
What you diving for? Stop diving in my QB.
I think you'd agree.
Stop diving in my QB.
Call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bush.
Got it, dumbass.
And he's got Rome.
Come on, man.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40.
Come on, man.
That's good for 28 yards.
He can't. I'm just keeping it 100. He's not going to be able to run no man blitz if he's going to be guarding my running back.
Excellent run after the catch.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
Now, if he throw that ball deep down the field and they give it to him again, I'm going to be highly upset.
How many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it? So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Room to run past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Vic goes play action. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very solid gain of 27.
What type of play calling, bro? No.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Michael Vick scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Packers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes
he wasn't supposed to get in the end zone the first time. Man, and blessed his ass with that deep air ball. Come out, defenders don't want to go for peaks. I'm going to go for one-hand swats. One-handed it there, bro. Like,
and he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
I don't hear this shit.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go.
Like, we don't know what he's finna run, bro. We finna have 3 D linemen up at the line, bro. Unless he's really bold enough to run a man blitz again.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man complete. It's Bush. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Dang.
It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. He finds his man complete. It's Bush. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah, let's be real here. If he don't get that fluke ass touchdown, I'm really up right now. Just keep it at 100. I'm really up.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jones. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. He completes it to Beckham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Dang.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And why are they giving me these plays, bro? I don't want
to get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one 28 yards on the ground. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Play action now. Vick on the move to his left.
Thank you.
Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch. Runs this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Back to it after the pick six. Vick out to his left. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Corey Davis, 64 yards. And the Packers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the third. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Double covered, fool. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Jones, he finds his man complete.
Like, this man is just going up and just taking. He's not bobbling. He's just taking it from us. Like, I don't get it.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
But yet, if I throw the ball under to my receiver, his DBs can just easily, like.
And that is gonna do it.
I just don't like, fool. Positions just don't matter in Madden. It don't matter if you got good position.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Now he's flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. Over the middle to back
break
him.
this shit, bro.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Like, the fact they gave this shit to him, fool. Like, they would be kidding me, fool.
Back to throw. Jones. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 33 yards that time. Looking to throw. Jones. And in for the Steelers touchdown. O.J. Howard. 25 yards for the touchdown. Now the Steelers answer back with
Daniel Jones doing his thing, though.
to break our tie
Daniel Jones
and
doing his
take the
thing.
lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
These are getting cheesy catches. I'm finna go with the skunk kick.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I'm telling you, he's not doing nothing but cheesy shit. The aggressive catch, like, he's really aggressive catch cheesing right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Scrambling with this damn
After the
QB.
touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And Vic's throw there incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would
suggest it's crazy because they have purpose on the field.
Near midfield at the 49.
There's purpose on the field.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Off the play fake, Vic rolling to his left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
To throw again on second down, Vic. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. First down, Vic steps away. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Rolling to his right. And he'll go down at the 28. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on third down. Vic to throw. On the move to his left. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
I should have went with just a field goal safe return.
He only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Instead of sitting there that I know he's not going to just kick a field goal. What I should have done.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jones, Jack Youngblood in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just over 30 seconds left to go. To throw is Jones. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now Jones. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times
I thought they had a band fight through their peak, bro.
Focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
And the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds. Down to the final couple of plays here. An important play right here, 3rd and 2.
And I would expect pressure here.
Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Jones.
I'm going to kick it. Don't worry. I'm going to kick it. But we're not going to give this man no time to do no spectacular catch up the field. No, none of it. None of it. I'm finna kill clock. We not finna, I'm not going for the heave down the field and he just snag over. I'm not doing it. I'm not finna do that again. I refuse to put myself through that again. I take a fucking intentional ground and everything. Close as hell to the line of scrimmage though. I just refuse to deal with the damn Hail Marys today. I ain't got the time for it today. This game. Get that man out. Get that man out of here. Get that man out of here. You're going for 2 and you can't even play D. Like, come on, dude. Come. Daniel Jones did better than that man. Come on, man. And the game plan wasn't even just to throw the ball out game long. But my running back still got a couple of carries. He didn't get to me. He got a couple. But to be honest, he got most of the receiving, y'all. You might well say he got plenty of carries. Come on now. Oh, the hell. We spread it the rock out, man. This nigga here, deep down the field, just snagging over everybody. Randy Moss just get lucky catches, bro. Like, he ain't even mouse him. He just got a lucky catch, bro. A lucky fucking catch, bro. We always prevail, though. Look at that. Look at that. Now don't. We stacking up the coin. I just want enough for a kicker. Once I get enough for a kicker, boy, I'll be happy. Daily coin pack. What's this? 300 coins. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me go see where Brady my kicker is, cause I see now we finna buy a new kicker very soon. We finna buy a new kicker very soon. I don't want to see the rating of my kicker real quick. They both 75, bro. You see the kicker try to get it. Oh, that boy Odell. That boy Odell's on series. Yeah, we gotta get a new kicker, bro. That's 75. I mean, he's winning games for us, but it's very hard winning games with this kicker when you gotta get so close to the line of scrimmage. We're gonna see how much a decent kicker costs. I ain't finna just lift nothing crazy. Just something decent, something slight. You know what I'm saying? A kicker. We don't want no 70 overall, bro. What a 82? How much 82 cost? Alright, how much does a 84 cost? Let's see how much that costs. 13. Is he even good? He might be worth it. He might be worth it. I ain't got no quick coins on to say today, bro. Uncommon. Elite passer. What this? I don't really give a fuck about those. CO. I don't really give a fuck about those. Y'all going for 1,000, I mean. Yeah, I was just trying to be short now. I wasn't trying to. I don't give a fuck about these. I don't even know what the hell they do, so. I know we got more than enough for a decent QB then, boy. Fuck a 84. We finna ball out. Why not? Oh, we finna ball out on the kicker. What you talking about? Bow. We going fucking 86, 87. Damn, them prices shut up for real. Is that what I really want to do? Damn. A kicker important these days. I know these folks shut up and probably real quick on my ass. Justin Tucker. I ain't see, look, I would, but you clearly see that man is out of my budget. He is out of my budget. Yeah, that man is out of my budget, my boy. I would, but he out of my budget, unfortunately. We got between these three niggas right here. We got between Jason Sanders, and Jason Sanders. So we finna see what this nigga time about, bro. I'm finna see what this stats time about. Hear me out now. Hear me out. The stats ain't that much different. The stats from him and Justin Tucker ain't that much different. Now I can 84 kicking power I can work with, but to be honest, that's the same thing the 84 had, ain't it? So they trying to trick me. They trying to trick me. They trying to trick me. Them the same stats the 84 had. And the same stats Josh Lambo got ain't it? 84 kicking power. He just slower. No, yeah, 84 kicking. That's all I'm looking at, the kick power stat. They almost caught your boy lagging. What type of shit is this? His kick ass ain't that much better. Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. That's crazy right there. They even tried that with me, boy. I can't believe they even tried that with me, my boy. This shit crazy. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Out of all the Maddens I didn't play, this is my first time ever actually going to go purchase a kicker. I ain't even flies. It's the first time I ever went and purchased a kicker in Madden. Like first time ever. I do not buy kickers, my boy. I do not buy kickers. I cycle through QBs. I cycle through running backs, and I don't cycle through linebackers. I get a good linebacker that got decent speed and confidence. I mean, I buy linemen. I ain't gonna say I don't buy linemen because it's like at a certain point
We
you
are
have to,
set,
or you
ready
gonna
to
get
rock for this Madden
smack.
Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Let's get into it. Oh shit! Let me put my controller back up, bro. That hoe fully charged like that. Yeah, cool. Kick that joint off the field. End zone.
Sunny afternoon. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
All right, come on. 15. Speed, of course. Oh, yeah. He got Cam Newton on the field. I know he don't plan on throwing nobody. He got Cam Newton on the field.
For about 3 yards, second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of
I ain't need no disrespect to my boy Cam. He's my QB, not a nip man, but that was my boy at one point. Starting QB every season.
Walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down.
We'll go to it again.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Play action. It's Newton.
Thank you.
And looking for killer, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski target.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's a pick six.
Let's see the kick, my boy. Let's see the leg. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. He ain't barely making the extra point. Look at him. Oh, he cleared it. He cleared it. Hey man, what you get a new kicker for, man? So he ain't gotta stress about the PATs.
But happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
That's the way you set the tone, D.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now it's Patterson. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
That's the way the defense at the time. We start off the first defensive drive of the game. A pick six. Boy, you know we can have a good day.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson.
Yeah.
Just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run with Patterson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
We're going to run the jet sweep with Rice. Tackle that time by Jarquiski.
Don't know why he tried it.
Let's just make this
Don't know why he tried it.
Nice job there. All 11 guys on
I don't know why he tried it,
defense,
big dog. He
diagnosing
tried
the
it,
jet
though.
sweep and putting it down.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
I'm gonna still watch the run, though.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They fake the give. Newton.
Come on.
And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. They'll roll him out right.
Come here.
And it's incomplete. They cannot
He out of here. He out of here. Defense wins championships. Boy, let's go. Come on now. Stop playing with the boys. Boy, stop playing with the boys. And we got to see what that new kicker was talking about. Kinda. Not really.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
They get it. They get it.
Beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns
No,
this
sir.
to the
No,
22.
sir. Gotta make my adjustments now. Pat Mahomes did majority of the job this season. Alright, so we need this man to finish the job off and get us to the playoffs.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
I like it. I like it.
I
I
like
like
it.
it. Get everyone involved in
Hold
the
up the
passing
rest of
game.
the
And
game.
you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved.
Oh my, see, man, who man, that nigga so fucking slow, bro. I had to pay.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, he breaks a tackle and he's got an alley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
That's me.
Derrick Henry, 45 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
That was terrible.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I thought the days
He tried it, though. He tried it. I got that, though. I got that.
Back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact,
And he kicked it the
I
opposite way.
couldn't wonder, I didn't think
Say this.
would ever happen.
Now, take it back, though.
From
Take it back now, y'all.
line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Bush. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now Jones. It's caught by OBJ. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Throwing Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bush. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the get. He may
This
not
is
be a
glitch or
primary
something
guy,
like
but
that.
they
Jumping up for the
definitely
whole,
want the ball,
like
don't
for the
Absolutely.
longest.
This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bush.
I don't know why folks think they can just use a man my running back. Like I ain't finna have that nigga route there so real quick.
Picking up 15 yards there and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
Boy, that was a risky throw, but it was a dot though. Yeah, I know it was a dot though.
More yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his target, Beckham.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack. To try again after the sack. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. On 2nd down and 4. Carr. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
To throw, it's Carr. And caught by Henry. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Facts.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Bro.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the...
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Bro, come on now. Cut him off.
Waller, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. He will push his way down to about the 14. Junior Seau, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And right side, Henry's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derrick Henry. As the first half is winding down. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Damn, that's why this is why the game irritates me, bro. Because he gets a touchdown and he threw a pig, bro. And they didn't even give it to me. They gave this nigga the catch. Smothered it now.
Speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Damn, bro.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Like, come on now. Like, I can't catch that, though.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a
like, this the shit I'm talking about, bro. Like,
yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He throws direct. He throws the ball directly to my men. We don't get it. I thought about a good little pass, and it's like they just don't give it to me, bro.
Jones now. A final shot before break. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football. Full half to be played. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now a throw here to his running back. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
Oh, God, it
was.
was.
Going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it
That's
away.
why you get to a Daniel Jones.
Get quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I don't think Patrick Mahomes would have got far enough. Would have got away from the defense like that. Be able to even attempt to make that though. Just keeping it 100.
His team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Escaping the pressure right.
That is why you get to a Daniel Jones right there. The speed. Come on, man. That man throwing dots on the run and he running like that.
14 yards on the scramble. Two first
Who wouldn't
downs
want to Daniel
out of
Jones?
midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Strahan. Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles,
His defensive lineman ate up my line,
We've still
bro.
got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He finds his man. Complete.
Come on.
It's Bush.
Come on, y'all.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Oh, Del Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
You know I'm attacking the user side.
They'll run it with Bush.
I gotta attack the side of the
6-yard
user,
gain on the
man.
ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
This has been a
Now I'm
good
expecting
drive
the
so far.
blitz.
Good
I ain't
running
even gonna
game
cap
for
to
the
you. I'm
most part.
really
He's
expecting the
powered
blitz
down
right
there.
here.
Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Jones on 1st down.
And I'm talking about Daniel Jones, man.
Touchdown.
Lead the offense up the field there, my boy.
There to make the grab.
Come on, man.
The Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
We're gonna have to send the blitz. We're gonna have
The
to.
Raider offense set to get this drive started.
I'd much rather use it. It's hard. I ain't
Following
gonna
the
cap.
touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right
Come on
now,
now.
as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same.
Kind of freaking shit they line
do
on.
on offense.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, what a heck of an
Oh,
effort
bro.
there as he'll make the diving catch. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. No gain on the play there. Second down. Carr. That's
You gotta
complete to
get
his
better
tight
than
end
that, bro.
Waller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Again to Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
I'm taking a chance at this shit, but fuck it, bro. Fuck it.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Shedding through the defense. 108 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
Thank you. Let's go. Oh, no. 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 I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Look where I'm at. Get him out, man. Yeah, I don't know how proud of a coach I am right now. Like, I've been preaching all season long. You gotta play the receivers. You gotta get the sidelines. If you don't get the sidelines, you'll never win. I'm sorry. I just need a second. I've been telling Hughes all season long, cut the sideline off, cut it off, and you know what? That's why I love these boys, man. That's why I love these boys. That's why I love these men. These are like they like family right now, bro. They making me proud. I that last drive, I ain't know what to think. They were working their way up the field so beautifully, and when they got down there, I was I'm telling my team before the drive even start, before they kick the ball off, bend, don't break. All right, I'm telling them, don't stop, get the stop, no matter what it takes, get the stop. If y'all not gonna get the stop, don't let them kill that clock. And and I'm not gonna blame the team for them getting down the field. My bad play calling, but for them to get down the field the way they did it, for my team to step up goal line. Lynch made couple of clutch tackles on Derrick Henry by himself. Just to witness that happen. There was a beautiful final drive to a game. Beautiful final drive to the game. I'm proud of Hughes. All right, it was a beautiful play that led up to it. Johnson came and blew it up. The lineman came and blew it up. The linebackers, we all came together as a group that last drive. Man, I'm just proud of my guys right now. I'm tremendously proud of my guys. That win means a lot. That win right there means a lot. That's why you cop you a Daniel Jones. That's why you cop you a Daniel Jones. That's why you never give up on the game. You never give up on the game. I was down 14-0 very early. We didn't give up. We played hard to the end. That's what you do. That's what you do.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Dan Jones helped us get this far. Patrick Mahomes did his job. It's time for him to step back. Dan Jones stepping up and doing his part. Defense stepping up and doing their part. Y'all, let's secure our playoff position. Let's secure a spot in the playoff. We got to.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started.
We got to secure a spot in the playoffs. Come on, you guys.
Ultimate Team.
I didn't work there hard. Coming back them games, and it's been a real season, man. It's been a real season. It's been a real season. It's been a real season. It's been a real season.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ooh.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bush. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
But now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Well, PC's first drive, it was my first, and the only mistake of the game I can make right there. It's, do better.
The drive starts with Reggie Bush. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
16 more on that one and another 1st down. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Jones. Flush to his right.
This is why you copper Daniel Jones.
Inside the 30. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's only no day.
Looking to throw. Jones. And bringing it in right side here.
Good touchdown.
Touchdown. Odell Beckham.
Come on, man.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They give to Johnson going right.
Come here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
3 yards.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the run.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Come on,
9
bro.
yards the pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly what the 1st down marker was. handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And the reception made by Gray.
Can I? Oh my goodness, bro! Like I'm tapping the circle like a million times. Let me change and dive.
47 yards, and the Cardinals have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Of course, I'm kicked.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bush. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the 38, Jones escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 41-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Larry Wilson. The guy out of the pocket there was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jones throwing on first down. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. After the sack on first down, Jones, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Johnson, 48 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That boy be dying on my soul. He be dying on me, he do.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Murray's throw into the hands of Pitts here. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That's going to be caught.
I give him a field goal. I don't give him a field
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And Myers able to knock it through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball to the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. From the gun on third down, Murray. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's got some space here. Johnson jostles free. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Now Jones. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he'll buy some time. And caught in the
Daniel Jones! That's what you get a Daniel Jones for, man. Stop playing with that man, bro. Stop playing with that man. That's what you get a Daniel Jones for right there.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together...
My, I should have done, boy.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it, and he's able to get it back.
Do I smear playoffs? Do I smear playoffs?
I know it appears.
Let's not speak to it.
Hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Steps away to his left. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Come on, Daniel. Lead your team to the... Come on now, Daniel. Take your team to the playoffs today, boy. A field goal would even be clutch on that. Because a field goal means if he do score a touchdown, it ain't nothing but a tie game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Open shit up for us. We ain't got to stress as much, boy.
Back to throw. Jones. Caught left side. It's back.
Oh!
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15.
Oh, there. Now you get a little too shifted now. Too loose out there. Don't play with that boy like that, man. Don't do them like that. Don't do it like that, my boy.
yet he's still firing
Come on,
away.
man.
I think
Don't
he
play with
believes
that boy
that's
like
the
that.
best way to go
Don't
ahead
play
and
with
win
that
the
boy like
Yeah, a
that.
lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to
Come on.
ride.
And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on
A
pass
touchdown
play
right
that
here.
moves them all the
Oh,
way down to
Lord,
the 1.
Lord.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Yes, sir.
And for the Steelers, touchdown.
Yes,
Reggie
sir.
Bush from a yard out, and the fumble recovery leads.
I need to start
with 6
living
points
those
for
because,
the
man, I be
Steelers.
picking on John South too, boy. That was
Extra
risky.
point up and
I should have
good by
lived that
Sanders.
John. So if
And
he
that
was
pushes the lead up to
able
11.
to, you know, cut in between for real, he'll go right over his head. Odell got 5 receptions, boy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Man, do I see me a playoffs?
Fielded right at the goal line.
Do I see me a
Out
playoffs?
here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
Let's not speak too early, but I'm feeling kind of confident right now. That's me at the playoffs.
With their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Boy, I'm about to say he get that, man.
Positioning there downfield to break that one up.
I was finna say. Matter of fact, dime. We're going strictly dime from now
Got the
on.
lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can
He running about, we'll live
passes
on.
like that downfield.
Kill that clock.
Play fake. Murray. He's let
Come on
go
now.
for Fuller. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
They for more than a
Don't be surprised
couple.
to
Don't
bring
play
little
us like
pressure
that.
on this snap.
He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Come on.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man, I'm there at all time. Don't play me like that, bro.
Defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now Murray's got to have this one. He's letting this one go for Fuller. He's got a man complete. Touchdown.
I should have stayed on.
Cardinals.
I should have just stayed on.
Fuller, 83 yards. And the Cardinals have made
I should have just stayed on.
again here in the 4th. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th.
I should have just stayed on. I should never put him in there, man. That's how I was gonna blitz.
Here's Myers to boot
Step
it
him back and
away.
blitz, but I don't even think that would have worked. I should have just stayed in the zone I was in, bro.
Taken in at the 3.
Should have just stayed in down, made him make a read, make him
Gets
make a
him
read.
across the 30, up to the 33.
Now we're in a spot where we got to do some offense. Kill clock, score.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Bush. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 2nd down, it's Bush, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
He hitting me.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yeah, I don't know it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at
drip,
the 14-yard line. A give to Jones. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
Hey, set up my son, man.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Run outside this time.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there.
Yes, sir. I got back in the mud. I got back in the mud, my boy.
It's 3rd and 7.
I'm glad you're here. We finna have a celebration in a minute, bro. We going back to the playoffs. We going back to the playoffs, baby. We going back to the playoffs.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about it. We can see it was bad, we can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
And he'll have a quick 1st down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Nah, I didn't agree with that.
Murray to throw. That's caught by Pitts. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I got Brandon Davis. I know he's not finna quit, bro. 1 second left on the game clock, bro. Thank you.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Nah, I ain't seen him yet. I saw his yet. And I tell y'all, I'm so proud of my boys. We came a long way. Came a long way. If you would have saw before the season, boy, you man. Before this season, I ain't had the guys I had. Now I ain't even gonna cap, man. I ain't had the guys I had now. They weren't what I needed on the field, man. He said, "LOL, no offense." Now I ain't gonna cap, now. I be my offense. It may not look like all that, but it pretty decent. Man. It pretty decent. It pretty decent. I can score now. I can score. And my team can get stops. We ain't gonna act like they just can't now. With me playing, but we gonna get stops. Like I just gotta stop the end. Just wait till I drop them videos for you. Just wait till I drop them videos for you, boy. I got 2 games you gotta see, boy. 2 games you gotta see. And look, my team ain't that good. Like I said, my team ain't that good. We know that. Okay, they ain't nothing to go crazy about. All right, there ain't nothing to go crazy about. Like I just caught most of these niggas. I ain't even gonna cap to you. All right, I just copped some of these niggas. Like real talk. I had just got Daniel Jones like yesterday. Or was it earlier today? It one or two. I just copped Daniel Jones yesterday or earlier today because I needed a better quarterback than Patty Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. Uh, my O line ain't really out it, but they straight. They straight. They alright. I just bought a kicker. I bought a kicker. You don't say the rest of my team is bad. Nah, you saying the rest of my team is bad. I'm just being completely honest. Aaron Jones and Reggie Bush is the reason I'm going to the playoffs. Daniel Jones is the reason why I'm going to the playoffs. Really is the reason I'm going to the playoffs. I ain't even gonna count to you. My boy Hughes. Go to Zach Wilson. He got the fastest release in the game. I don't got the fastest Zach Wilson. He said go get Zach Wilson. I don't show like bro, I ain't got Zach Wilson. We gonna see how much that nigga costs. You know he finna cost a good book. That's what I need for real though, a tight end. He like 70K. Yeah, I ain't finna be able to cop no Zach Wilson. It wraps on that one. I know I just spelled that nigga so. I know I spelled that nigga name so wrong. So wrong. Now I spelled that nigga name right. Am I tweaking? Do we not play tight end? Sell my Daniel Jones. Ah, Zach Wilson, the QB. I'm tweaking. I'm thinking you talking about. Nah, I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm probably not finna get this Zach Wilson. Yeah, I mean he built it in the throw power in the shorter areas, right? But it's really not that big of a upgrade. I mean, yeah, you say he got the fastest release in the game, but I don't need that though. I mean, my boy Dave, I won 2 Super Bowls with Zach. That's what I'm saying. I'm finna win a Super Bowl with Daniel Jones in a minute. Like, I don't really need Zach Wilson right now. I really want to upgrade other parts of my team before I buy another QB. Like I just bought Daniel Jones. I just bought that, and I really bought him just cause he matched Patrick Mahomes when it came to that arm strength or power or whatever, right? But he had more speed. You know what I'm saying? I already did him 3 months ago. And if you see the games I just had with him, I ain't gonna cap that, but he throwing dots now. He throwing dots now, ain't he? He throwing dots now, Josh. I'm telling you, the mind throwing. If you would just hear Mount about the mind, second quarter, it's the end. It's down near the end of the quarter, 0-0. I hiked the ball. I'm scrambling to the right. My boy going down the field. Boy, I must have. They just got down there, and I got the touchdown. That just really saved the game too, because if I ain't scored in, I would have been down 2 touchdowns going into the half. And we ain't want that. We ain't want this. So I ain't gonna count. At least put inside, put it dead on Dan Jones, so you get. Do I even got enough training? Inside there. Is it still glitched out to what it's at? It still throw dead eyes to the outside too? Or did they fix it? Ooh. I don't know what escape artist is. I can't get that jump though, can it? I can't even get quick draw. Am I tweaking? Is it over? Yeah, I don't get this. I don't do it though. Ah, you gotta have an 87 overall. I don't even feel like escape artist needed. I mean, nah, that jump will help though. Damn, quick draw gonna take down all my shit though, ain't it? 1300 minus 13 minus 8. I had just enough to get the inside there, that too. And look at that first. Equip the ability. I ain't really too much worried about the X factors. I don't even think I get them, to be honest. Um, Damn, that was dumb. I should have put inside dead on others. I got one of these. That was I just blew it. I blew it. That's why I don't even get up. That's why I don't even touch the. I don't even touch Cam Newton no more. I ain't even finna play myself like that with Cam Newton no more, bro. Cam Newton used to save me so much in the older mans. I'm fucking me a top one gunner. What I'm gonna do with these? I can just quick sell these niggas. Fuck it. Man, I'm finna do this playoff run real quick, my boy. I ain't gonna catch you. After I do this, your offense isn't that bad. It ain't. It ain't. Now we'll say they are slow. It ain't. I don't think I really get any speed advantage against any corners, to be honest. But at least I got Odell. Odell changed it. The Odell and having a running back come out the backfield, I promise you, it changes so much. It changes. You would think my offense is bad until you see how I work it with my running back and Odell. Because with Odell's speed and the running back coming out the backfield, I can beat coverage. I can beat coverage. They want to run man blitz. Just make them pick on the running back or have Odell on the flat somewhere on the slant. They want to sit in zones. I just move them. I make them use a pick, and they gotta make a choice. They're challenged out to get a 90 speed tight end. What challenges? And two 90s? What challenges? What challenges? These ain't long challenges, is it? Because if I gotta do long ass challenges, I ain't team of the week. Most feared. Nah, that's right. That's how they do it. They give me an 83 overall and a fucking. Good go. No longer be available when? November the 2nd. And you said most feared. Wait, darn, 60 stars. So I'm saying, I don't feel like though. I'm gonna check out the most feared. I'm gonna check out this one. Sean, that's too much work. I'm just finna look. Cause I'm finna do this season real quick. And I'm gonna check out team of the week. I'm probably gonna do the team of the week John first. I ain't gonna cap. Whatever it was I just saw. And then I'm gonna do the most feared. And we gonna see how they go for me. Boy, I'm talking about. Even if I don't win the playoff.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team
The fact that my boys got me here,
some
I'm
of the
happy.
stars in today's game. Well, will they be
I
stars? Will
ain't
you
even
be a
tripping if I
star?
don't
We'll
win.
find out. Let's play.
Fred Warner. I don't think that. Ain't Fred Warner a fast ass nigga, bro? Well, am I tweaking? I could have sworn Fred Warner was fast as hell.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway.
No, whoa. I ain't gonna count. These been on the teams that I played that been trash. Other than that, I've been playing strictly 90s and 95s and 99s and shit. We gonna thank Madden for giving me these trash teams for once. I might just run into the first play of the game.
A first carry now for Reggie
Bro.
Bush. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Wow, this team might be trash.
On 2nd and 9, Jones.
Oh, I
Flush
saw.
out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. It's Bush. Oh, he's got some breathing.
Damn, I tried to stay in
Take
bounds.
this to the other side of midfield before going out of
I stay in bounds, but it's push to down.
Play on 3rd.
The fact that my players have, I don't know what's going on with this dude's team. It's my first time seeing this.
Jones. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Wow.
Off the bootleg. Jones sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, Dane. Come on.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come
Throwing
down
number
with the ball.
dots. Don't start with this now, Dane. You in the playoffs. Don't get shook, Dane. You in the playoffs, my boy. Don't sell your team. Do not sell your team. Please don't sell your team.
Operating from the gun. Jones. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Touchdown. O.J. Howard.
Did you activate your Dane zone?
Yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
For a big tight
I
end,
don't think-
he
I
can
don't
sure
know.
move like a
I
slot
don't even know.
receiver when he gets a head of steam going.
probably
and as a
didn't.
defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's
Moving
moving
too
like
fast. I thought I
that.
did. I probably didn't.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
And he'll put it through to make it 7.
We'll find that
for
after the game.
Steelers.
Or we'll find out during the game. I don't think I did. Well, I don't think I activated my Dane zones. I didn't go kept. I don't think I did. I feel slow.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive
Curve
at the 25 on the
That's
touchback.
we gonna see. Wow. You'll be done for. Man, I don't think I just can't play now because my team ain't that good now.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And able to rip off
Oh, I thought it was a phone.
chunk of yardage before being dropped inside.
I didn't play somehow over our
Big
teams,
yardage
man.
catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short
Kyle
throw and
Pitts don't
turning
even
it
be
upfield.
looking like no
He can
tight
also
end.
be
They'll
a
be
weapon
throwing me off.
downfield as well.
I did the wrong shit.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Throwing again on second down. Lance.
Oh, too slow, bro. That's my fault. I tapped it here too. I don't press it here too. This is a pick. No
cap. Tackles made at the Steelers 21. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I picked Jones so over Devin Hester to this offense.
Now
and I needed defense. I needed defense, not offense. Defense is what I needed help on, not the offense.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Powering his way forward.
Not this man Trey Lance just ran through my. Oh man, my DB so soft.
Trey Lance, a 13-yard touchdown run.
Nah, I couldn't do. I just didn't see no point in getting a receiver. Like, no cap, I need help defensively. I don't need the help offensively, bro. Like, I was making shit happen start of the season offensively, even with my bad lineup. Defense is where the help was needed. You get tired of getting ran over using your line. I use safeties, not in middle linebacker now. So let the ball go over there. Yeah, true.
Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take?
I need better safeties if I'm gonna put a safety in the middle. I'd be damned if I just let them folk run me over. I get tired of this shit.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Lurker? What Lurker do?
Make some adjustments.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive.
Cause I ain't got none of my players. I ain't gonna cap to you. The QB is probably the only one they got anything on him. Like, no cap.
7-7, our score after.
Like, I don't know if you see the field, but I have no X factors. I don't have no nothing. Dan Jones is the only one.
First and 10 at the 38.
The rest of these niggas, I ain't got nothing on, bro.
Looking to throw. Jones, flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense.
I just can't. The QB be the biggest issue for me because I get tired of losing games because my QB can't make a throw or this and that. This shit gets annoying, so I have to get better. I be having to get my QB right.
To the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the gun, Jones.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off around the 40.
I don't even know why I threw that.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Lance. Just keeping the play alive.
Come on now.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on now.
Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody
It's my
thought they
bad
were throwing the
user,
football,
bro.
caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish
You got no
anything.
chance
In
unless you
fact,
do your
he's gonna be
chances for your
tackled
players.
behind the line
Hold on,
for a
sir.
loss of
I have a
1.
chance. Let's get that understood first and foremost. I always have a chance. There's always a chance. Scheme over team at all times.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
I got Jeremy Chin, Eric Rowe, and Marshawn Lattimore. And I didn't play against all those players. I didn't play the team who had them players. They lined up too while you playing.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield.
And I got to do it, but comeback do it. But I'm telling you, I didn't play it against all the Derrick Henrys and
here on third down. And Lance again going to keep it. And he won't be close to a first
the
down.
lob and cheese. This shit was so annoying.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. And they'll go for it. Lance escaping the pressure right.
Bro, why would you leave him?
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So not only do they convert on fourth,
as much as you saying it, I didn't already play teams that gets one score touchdowns, and I stopped them and got the dub. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. As much as you saying all that, I didn't play all that already and stopped it like no cap.
Say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. From the gun, it's Lance. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. It's a foot race. He's at the 50.
Damn.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the
Cover 3 is one of the worst defense in this game.
Back upfield. I mean,
yeah, I know
that's
it.
the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 40 now on second down. Jones dancing to his left.
Oh,
Comes out on the hit,
I
but
tried.
they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. He finds his man complete. It's Bush. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
that man some ass. All the defense is some ass in his under.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete.
Come on, man.
Bush. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Reggie Bush. In the final seconds of the first half, and the Steelers have taken the lead.
I didn't play it against all the man blitzes, all the zone blitzes, all the one-play touchdowns and all this. So I ain't going to say I just beat them all because I clearly have losses.
So
but I scheme over team.
Back to the half as the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's if I throw it to the hard flat. That's what I'm saying. If I don't throw it to the hard flat, then what?
Offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. Woo! Give me 4. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first.
Now, you can't say this team overall. This is strictly Madden. You can't say that team. That's strictly Madden right there. Strictly Madden. Ain't no way he's supposed to catch this, bro.
That touchdown pass. Of course, we knew
I don't
that he
trust
had
him.
the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on.
You can't say that's overall. They strictly Madden. I was there. That's supposed to be a strictly pick.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
I should have said went for the tackle 0 seconds left. Who was 43?
We welcome you back
I don't
now
know.
alongside Charles Davis.
I don't know.
Quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half.
But regardless of who that was, you can't say that's overall. You just can't.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle.
If you say that's overall, then
for a touchback here.
This can't be football. If I'm in position to make a play and I can't make a play, then it ain't football.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
If he run it, we'll live on it.
Here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a
tie
game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards.
I should have went, man.
What were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long and hope someone would come free.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, my goodness.
Deebo Samuel.
That's my DB right there.
Francisco. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Hey, Bree, I already know down right now because I sold myself right now, bro.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll run on 1st down. Bush. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Jones. He finds his man complete. It's Bush.
Should we get caught on that?
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
He finds his man complete. Ooh. That's Bush. And some room to maneuver. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense.
Just tell me how. In what world is the man in the worst position supposed to get that pick? Just please let me know in what world is he supposed to get that pick.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say,
no, sir, I'm not
right here,
bro.
right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And got his man complete. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, 49ers. Kyle Pitts, 83 yards. And the Niners
now tell me, Josh, you gonna say that pick that was thrown was overall?
They drew that up. I don't think they envisioned it.
But then because the overall of the tight end?
But he got him, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past
he's
the
behind
30.
the tight end, bro. And they... behind the tight end, Josh. Not in position.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
I'm not talking about his tight end. The pick that I threw. Right? Are you going to say this because of the overall of my tight end?
As they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also...
Touchdown! Odell Beckham, 66 yards. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Because it wasn't no bad read. I had him under the safety.
So really
I threw the bullet so it went live so he couldn't get to the safety. It's to where only the tight end get it. If the tight end puts his body in front of him.
That maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense. Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. The kickoff unit
my
is
tight end is in front of him, bro. I threw the ball in front of to the tight end, not the safety. That safety never supposed to get that pick. If I'm just being honest, the guy ain't supposed to be tied right now. Thank you. That ain't no, like, I understand my tight end ain't that good, but that right there shouldn't happen. That shouldn't have happened.
The last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Shotgun now for Lance. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh, my goodness.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I'm straight with these.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Oh.
From midfield, here's Lance. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head.
I was gonna get to it at some point. If I didn't get that pick out that prevent for this 50-yard line, oh yeah, I was gonna run the blitz anyway. I ain't gonna care.
His guy was open, that he made it easy for the defensive.
I should have went to a circle right there.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bush. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
Flush to his right. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one.
I ain't even
Tied
finna
at
stone
28 as he kicks it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line.
I can block a field goal. I can block a field goal.
Or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Lance now on first down. Forced out to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Another try after the first down sack. Lance escaping the pressure right.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
What?
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And that changes everything here in OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. And some space here. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 30.
50 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bush. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally. Defensively now, the ultimate challenge. Of course, the ball gets in the end zone. This thing's over.
And I remember my coaches always talked about in goal line situations, and now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points. Otherwise, this thing is done. win your individual battle within the framework of the team defense, beat that guy across from you and make a play. I expect them to attack on defense and not sit back.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
Boy! I saved the wrong clip, bro. I ain't even finna question it. That man missed the ice field goal. Next game. That man missed the damn iced field goal. And gave me a chance to win it in overtime. Out of all the wrongs I did that game, out of all the times Madden tried to tell me that it wasn't for me to still come out with that victory. This is a lot.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Kickoff team on the field.
I don't even care if I lose this game, but my team that came through clutch too many games.
Lockett the return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I don't even care if when I tell you I've had so many clutch games, bro, it makes no sense. Like majority of my game this season came down to the last drive, no cap. Forcing Derrick Henry to fumble the football.
Now the
Michael
Vick.
Vick.
This is Aaron Jones.
Clutch picks.
His way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Try to put him out there.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. from the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I throw dots.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, down at the 33. Now Jones.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing Jones.
A check down here to Jones.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I kick it.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
Now it's Patterson. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. Cordero Patterson on the loose. And he'll bring it back all the way.
I saw it there.
So they gave up the field goal, but boom, they get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points.
And raise you 6. Double it up, coming right back at them. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with the end result. So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
He's kicking it, bro.
Block at the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun.
This, oh my.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks.
That's not who I want to throw it to, bro. I blew it. I knew, man, that's not who I want to throw it to.
47-yard line.
CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for 2nd down. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
Come on, let me switch and strip the bar from this nigga, bro.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. And they'll they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Running from the gun with Henry.
Are you?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Down again because I do dumb shit. Not because my team is bad, because I do dumb stuff. First and wrong, bro.
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync.
I was working up the field, bro. If I don't press the wrong button, man, I had a lead right now.
Because when you got that kind of momentum and everyone's
and Josh, you got it, and I was not trying to throw it that way, bro. Lobbing it too like that. Zone. No, sir.
And that is really hard to stop.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
I just sold
the
myself.
interception. We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every
I sold myself, bro. I sold
mistakes will win.
myself.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bush. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
The fumble on 1st down now.
It's
Here's
not like
2nd down.
I sold myself, bro.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Like, this was irritating right now. Like, I sold myself on that position.
Midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. It's caught. Beckham. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you're thinking to yourself, okay,
that just sold
extra
this
point
one,
block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team.
Bro. Bad plays.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
If I was losing because the game was cheating me, I would quit. But I'm losing because I made dumb reads. Not because my team bad, not because the game. I'm losing because I made dumb. I made a mistake pressing the wrong button, and I just made a dumbass read there, bro. There is no point in quitting. I set myself up to lose. There is no point in quitting. I set myself up to lose.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Jones. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
I didn't get lurked. I just made a bad read, bro. It's a bad throw. Like, and this was because he's not even lurking shit, fool. I just threw
The Steeler offense here.
One
Ready
pick
for
because
the
I
next
pressed the
drive.
wrong
And
fucking
they just
button.
had
The
that
other
pick
one because
six.
I
I guess
just
the only
threw a dumb
positive maybe
pass.
them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right
Like I
back
said,
out here,
I'm
it's
not
almost
losing
like
because other
hopping
dude
right
better.
back
I'm
on the
not losing
bike
because
after
my team is
falling
bad. I'm
over.
not losing
See if they
because
can get the
the
ball
game
moving
cheated
again.
me.
We'll see if
No,
they
I
can
just
do it
lost
here.
because I sold myself.
This
I
one
literally
swung out
just
here to Jones.
launched my shit.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And don't he get by a
And we see
second
another
half?
pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
The fact that they let him get off my line like that, bro, I don't get off the line like that. Like that's what that is the only reason I'm kind of throwing like that. He's engaged on my line. If I engage with his lineman, I'm not getting back, bro. They're not gonna let me disengage from the line.
Cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself,
And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
He's not lurking shit, fool. It's because I made a bunch of dumbass passes. Did my Madden just freeze? Okay. No, can I not? I'm sure I can't look at the folks real quick. A receiver, 91 speed. I don't need another receiver though. That's what I need, a tight end. This is what I need. Damn, he ain't even that much faster. He faster though. The tight end ain't even no big part of my offense, to be honest. Now this right here, I would love right here, boy. Ooh, that. Ooh, look at the. I got the slow version. Need the new version. Boy, if I can get this linebacker to help me use her. His block shit is ass though. It ain't about the jumping, fool. I ain't worried about the jumping, the speed. Cause I'm Sue or Tart most of the times. If I can't get that, I'm not getting the pick. He's still gonna get burnt though. You pick Chase. It's between Chase, Pitts, or this goddamn fucking. What is the defensive tackle? It's between Chase, Pitts, and the fucking linebacker, bro. It's between them three right there. If I can get another linebacker to help me use her, cause Sue get burnt. And you did say that I get Pitts with 90 speed. It's faster than that. Yeah, it's that's really why I'm trying to avoid the Pitts. To be honest, that's really why I'm not trying to get their Pitts. I really want this middle linebacker or another receiver to get open. Well, to be honest, cause I mean I got 40K right now, 40K coins. I can probably buy another receiver or tight end if I have to. Fool. I really want this speed. I really want this speed. And his tackling much better. His zone coverage ass though. But the speed, I could use it in mine. If I'm using that, it's reps. I'm sort of. I ain't gonna care. I gotta get the Micah Parsons. I gotta get dude ass. I got to. Cause this is who I'm gonna fix it. Cause look, the way I'm looking at it, fool, I can damn near go buy that Jamar Chase, no cap. Well, I don't think. Oh, they probably don't let you put those on suit. Regardless, I can get some. I can get a fast receiver. Like, just think about it. I have with 45,000 right now. I have 45,000 coins. I could really go buy the receiver if I really wanted them that bad. Okay, let's see what they do. And put Sue at the second. This cool. He better come in Tart usually in with the first linebacker, so Sue probably gonna be at the line 9 times out of 10. Look at the rest of his stats. Look at the rest of his stats. Do I gotta go to upgrade or something? Go to upgrade to see how. Okay, here we go. Power move, finesse move, low tackle. Tackle at 86. Pursuit 84. And the speed, 88. That's all I need. Man, I'm telling you, as long as I got that 88 speed on this ass, I'm straight with whatever the hell he give me. No cap. I'm straight with it. As long as I can be in position, I'm straight. I'm straight with it. As long as I can get where I want to get with the man, I'm straight. I promise you I'm straight. Did I not save it? I tried to save it in. I'm telling you, all I'm really worried about is the speed on that mine. I ain't really worried about any other stat on them. I promise you, it's just the speed on them. I gotta have the speed. Julio, what he looking like? I really don't even want to buy another receiver. I really want to buy a fucking. I should want to buy a running back. Or some on defense. I want to buy a running back or some on defense. Kenny Galladay. 48,000 for Kenny Galladay. They got him slow though, don't they? Yeah, he 87. 88 Marquise. Boy, I doubt I'm gonna be able to buy his ass. You know they texting for a Marquise Brown. Unless I can find an 87 variant, which I know I can't. Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin. 88 speed. Nah. Say one of your wide receivers to replace him. You right, I could do that. I really could sell a couple of these niggas, to be honest, if I still got any. I got 12 fucking wide receivers. To be honest, these the only four that touch the field, to be honest. This still gonna be enough though, cause ain't nobody gonna buy for that much. Let me see how much a fucking Marquise Brown is going for. Let me just see how much a Marquise Brown is going for. That's slow. I know this is slow average. If this zone ain't fair, ain't no point in buying this Marquise Brown. A 90 speed. Now I could sell a Tyler Lockett or something for. Cause to be honest, having this nigga really when he faster than the other receivers, faster than Calvin Johnson for sure. What's the high overall time? 88 going for 70 fucking K. But it only got +2 speed. To be honest, yeah, having this don't really wouldn't even be bad. I thought his catching would be much better, but it's only a +2 speed. To be honest, yeah, I can buy this nigga and sell another nigga. How much is Marquise Brown going for? 12,000. I could sell somebody else for 12,000. Yeah, this one I'm finna get this 82 and probably sell one of my 82s. Probably my Kevin Johnson for like 12, 13,000, maybe 15. Cause of the name. Yeah, cause Kevin Johnson don't do shit for me no way. I mean he do, but not what I need him to do. Kevin Johnson's just a nigga that just be out there. He get open there now and then cause everybody worry about the faster receivers. 79 Kevin Johnson's going for. 82 Kevin really going for a goddamn. At 16, I might see my Kevin really. I want my Kevin really though. Marquise Brown gonna start over Kevin just cause of the speed. Who is the other receiver I got? Ain't that Kevin Johnson? Yup, Calvin Johnson, 82. Said this nigga. Arcane, not eligible. This tough. What about Calvin, really? I don't want to sell my Calvin, really, though. I want to sell the slowest nigga. Calvin Johnson coming out the lineup for sure, though. Calvin Johnson coming out that starting lineup. He got to. This is Marquise Brown fast. I'm gonna put his ass over here. Larry Fitzgerald coming out. Okay, this straight. I still wanna say this. Oh man, man. How many? Let's see. What positions am I just staked in? I have 7 QBs. I have 13 cornerbacks. They ass though. Yeah, they ass. No sir. What is this nigga's speed? I don't even. I can sell him for a decent little. Damn, he fast though. Kinda. But he don't even touch the field. So hey then. Slow head. I can sell that nigga. I ain't. Cause to be honest, he's the only nigga that's touching the field. And then it's safety. Let me see. Maybe I'm tweaking. Y'all, them the only these the only niggas touching the field. What am I need the other niggas for? Hold on, let me get rid of some of this shit that I just don't need no fucking more. This nigga fast, so I can really sell him for a good look, more than what I put the other nigga up for. I gotta say 7. We gonna see if anybody take that. You'll be surprised. I done had somebody buy some just cause of the speed. Somebody might take his ass. If nobody do that straight, I don't really give a fuck. But how much? 32. What do I want to get now? What do I want to get? Houston came up clutch as hell for me. Go get Dante Jackson. We gonna see what he talking. I'm gonna see what his stats are going. I say that. We're gonna cop him. We got 15,000 there. I got a faster linebacker. I got another faster receiver. I get rid of Carlton for him. Boy, I get rid of a lot of my corners. Cause majority of them niggas don't even touch the field. He finna take somebody. He took some. He got some. He got a starting spot. It's up to about majority of these corners don't even touch. My niggas don't even be touching the field like that. He's slow here too. Mm. 87 speed. What is somebody looking at? My cues? I'm trying to figure out. Cause I should going. This slick what I was gonna leave Carlton on the outside and put Whatchamacallit on the inside on the slide since he was faster. So that's what he gonna be playing most of the time, the slide receivers. If I do put him in, man. Or the tight end. One of the three. One of the two, I mean. That's what I need, another fucking free safety. He said make sure they activate him. Do he? Short route KO, medium route KO, improved knockouts in man versus medium routes, improved knockouts in man versus short routes. Okay. Do Von Miller even have fucking... Von Miller is not even on the field. Like, I don't even think Von Miller touches the field. Okay, say that. Mm, this straight with him at the slot. They'll be straight. It'll be straight. Now, a different free safety would be fucking nice. Like, I just peeped, I got this nigga John Lynch in. 82 fucking speed. That's what I need. Another free safety. How fast is Eddie Jackson? Slow as hell too. And if I play zone, how do I upgrade him? I just keep upgrading him till I get here. Do I have one? His speed get a +5. I see I have an 87 speed. Oh, he turned into a 90 overall. Okay, big dog. You have the big one. Wow, that's crazy. I would have never done it. I would have never. Why I'm tweaking? Matter of fact, since I'm here, I would have never done it. I would have never done it. Short route KO. Yeah, I earned it not too long ago. This is what I need. Run stoppers, shit attempts are free on run plays. Shit attempts are free on run plays. You for real? So this just makes him just get off the block. Like if I just click on and do whatever. It's 3 in the fucking morning. Boy, I need to get out the game. I need to get out the game, boy. It's 3 in the morning. I'm. I got my John Lynch is a 88 right now. I can upgrade his overall. So is he a 90 overall or 88? Pick your team. Team kills. I don't know what are you? 80 fucking speed now. That nigga got some speed on. He's only at 88 because you have him at free safety. What the fuck position this nigga? Oh, he's a strong safety or something. What the fuck this nigga play? I mean, I get that. I'm just trying to. Like, what position this nigga play? He gotta be a strong safety. Yeah. And then we got this nigga. So now my John Lynch, the run support nigga, finna come down. He's gonna be playing the other linebacker spot, and he's gonna be giving hits, which leaves more speed back there. I have no issue with it. I have no issue with it. And they still got. I don't got to though because, to be honest, this nigga straight. This nigga be straight at free safety too. He got decent speed on him. I don't have no issue leaving this nigga at free safety. And John Lynch tackle better. I'd rather have John Lynch open if he tackle better. Cause like I said, John Lynch in the playbook I got, their strong safety come down anyway. Majority of majority of the formations. So it'll be like John Lynch is playing linebacker instead of. That's why I said I need another linebacker user, cause it's gonna be middle. Most of the time it's gonna be Micah Parsons out there, and it's gonna be John Lynch to the right of him. And out of most of the formations, most of the plays that I like at this playbook. Though when you were time about it, you usually put the corner or the whatever right there. My safeties already come down in my formations, so it's like I be using the strong safety and the linebacker type shit, like how the Seahawks used to do with Cam Chancellor. Really, all I need now is a D line. I get a D line, all these reps, and a run. I want a running back. How much? I got like 15,000. Yo, I either want a lineman or a fucking running back. D line or running back. I know I can't get nothing good with the coins I got now. I'm finna see how much these niggas cost. 21,000 for Nick Chubb, 28. Compare. He only get +1 speed. Ain't no point in getting no Nick Chubb. He a power, but he might run through niggas. I ain't gonna cap. I still gonna get a quick game, man, with that John Lynch in my new corner. And my new, I ain't get the. Did I get a receiver? I don't think I bought a receiver, did it? Nah, I didn't. Nah, I didn't. Okay, cool. I did. I knew I wasn't tweaking. I'm sure. Like, what going on? Could have sworn I bought a receiver. Get Marquise Brown. Boom. We gonna see how well it work. I slick wanna get a quick game in and see what they. Yeah, I'm finna get a quick game in. I really wanna get a. I'm finna get a quick. I'm gonna get one more game in after this one game. I'm gonna get out because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm right. I'm so like, but I know I had another receiver. Yeah, I need to fix my X factors, abilities, and all that, because I ain't got none, bro. I have not been on this shit. I really just started getting back on this not too long ago. Like, I'm not even capping.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate
This
Team
the team I
matchup.
gotta
And
play?
these guys on your screen, ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
I say speed J Rice, but I ain't tripping.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. And that one will bounce.
Hopefully I don't
see
see my fucking
so we will start here at the 25.
See what I'm saying? John Lynch come down. And if he don't come down, Parsons usually come over and the other safety usually come down. Come here.
Carry for Bush. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Yeah, look at my boy flexing. And look, if I run anything else, now I got John Lynch playing it. Tar gonna come down. Parsons move over. That's why I said I needed Parsons, man. Come here.
Takes this to the 27.
I got 88 speed. I got 88 speed in both spots that I can use. You see what I'm saying?
As a ball carrier, and guess what? You're gonna go back and tell your offensive coordinator, "I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you."
On third down, here comes Mostert.
Oh my
First down
god.
with a little extra for Mostert. And he's got
couldn't
it
get
across
through.
the 50 to the 47-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Running the counter with Mostert. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Mostert.
Are you serious, bro? Like I made contact with him.
Tackled at the Steelers 37.
If he keep running the huddle, don't strip him the ball. That's facts. I got
Take some
to.
pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Come on now. Hey, you know that running back's supposed to get stopped right there. I made contact with him and all. Is this he? I just realized he got X factors everywhere.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get
I saw
it
if
to
he
the
keeps calling no huddle.
33. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
This really all he finna do all game, bro. Like,
They did in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave him a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bush. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Buying time to his left.
oh my
It's caught by
goodness,
the
bro.
tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down
I
the
can
field
just
and
feel the
score
man
on
blitz
the
coming
opening
out
drive.
already, man.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I mean, I wasn't even in position. The man burnt me.
Here is
I ain't even tripping on
Wisnowski
it.
booted away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, that man blitz coming, bro.
Jones on 1st down. Flushed
Ooh.
out right. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, shit. Do not
Good
like that
coverage on
formation
the
at
outside,
all.
and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Now Jones from the gun on third down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Here's Jones throwing on first down, eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. A give to Jones. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Jones now on 1st and 10.
Oh my
It's into a
goodness,
double team.
bro.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
The 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
If I don't score this drive, I'm just gonna quit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
My scone kick, of course.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
36 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jones. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
I can't do
That's
anything
into
with
a
this,
crowd
bro.
and intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
And they have the football and will...
All they gonna do is send his own. He's running a one play the whole game, bro. Like, I'm not mad I lost, but I literally just saw him run one offensive play for like a whole 2, 3, 4 minutes. Instead of watching him run a whole defensive play. No, I ain't gonna care about just seeing it. Yeah, he's just with me out on Madden. Hey, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, Josh. I told you, what I tell y'all, I told all y'all that first day y'all join my stream that I gonna need y'all help building my team. I'm gonna need y'all help, but I ain't gonna cap. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I just watching them run one play. Yeah, I'm finna go and go to sleep too, Josh. This shit. For sure, of course, Josh. I just ain't been on the jump. That's why. This the only reason why my team ain't eating up. I just ain't been on the jump. But I'm getting back on the jump. I'm getting back on the jump. I'm gonna get my team right. Try to have fun on this, yeah. Good night, Josh.